welcome to this quick morning flow. This flow is designed for you to wake up, feel energized, and remember the strength that you are right here, right now, in each moment, every moment. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We'll begin in child's pose today, so you can have your knees wide to the outer edge of the mat. You can hinge at the hips to let the torso drape down, the forehead melts into the earth, hands can be stretched overhead, or if you like, you can let them drape down to touch the heels, whatever works best for you today. Letting the mind come into resting on the ebb and the flow of the breath. Maybe drawing in deeper inhales and surrendering more with each exhale. Maybe coming into drawing an intention for your day today. It can be a simple word or a phrase. Maybe a word like peace, kindness, compassion, understanding, acceptance. Whatever pops up for you, you can draw in a deeper inhale, sealing that intention in. And then on your exhale, come up into a tabletop position. The knees are underneath the hips and the hands are underneath the shoulders. Coming into some simple cat-cow movements. Breathing in, dropping the belly down towards the earth, gaze goes up towards the sky. On the exhale, draw the chin into the chest. Think Halloween cat back here, the spine draws high. Inhale, drop the belly down towards the earth, gaze goes towards the sky. On the exhale, curl the chin into the chest, spine grows high. 3 more, breathing in. And breathing out. Letting your breath be the guide for your movement. Breathing in. And breathing out. Good. 4 deeper breath in as you drop the belly down. On the exhale, curl the chin into the chest and keep this cat back here for a moment. Think about the area between the shoulder blades. Visualize expanding that area in with your next inhale in. And exhale, come back to a neutral tabletop position. The left hand will come to the center of the mat. Right hand reaches high. Really ground through the ground, hand and knees for a moment as you reach into the 5 fingers of the right hand. On the exhale, thread the right palm underneath the body, shimmying the shoulder as needed to find the twist that feels good for you. You can simply let the left hand rest here on the mat, or maybe it wants to come to the lower back. Maybe you want to catch a little bind here, bringing the left hand to the top of the right thigh. Whatever works for you is wonderful. Great, taking a fuller, deeper breath in, maybe expanding with that inhale. And exhale, release. Plant the left hand back to the mat. Right hand reaches high. Exhale, plant the right hand to the center of the mat. Taking this twist onto the other side, left hand reaches high. Exhale, thread the palm underneath the body, shimmying the shoulder as needed. And taking whatever option you'd like with the hand, maybe resting on the mat, overhead, lower back, or catching the top of the thigh. Whatever works for you is best. Great, fuller, deeper breath in, maybe pushing the chest a bit more towards the sky. On the exhale, plant the right hand back to the mat. Reach the left fingertips high back overhead. Exhale, plant the left hand back to the mat. Tucking the toes, lifting the knees and coming into your first down dog today. So you can back the knees, shake the head, yes, no. Have a little bit of a playful sense here. Come into whatever motion. Maybe you want to rock to a plank, do some circles, whatever feels best. And then you can gradually work towards letting the heels come towards the mat. If you need, if your hamstrings are a bit tight, you can always bend the knees, and that feels really good for the lower back. In fact, I really like doing this myself a lot because it just feels so good. And taking a full deep breath in. On your exhale, curl your chin into the chest, and we're going to use our cat back to roll all the way to a plank. So shoulders over wrist. You're kicking strongly through the heels. You will notice how your quads will kind of hug up into your leg bone here as you keep kicking through the heels. You're going to hold here for a nice 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Curl your chin into your chest, then cat back as you create a wave in your body to come all the way back to down dog. Great, we'll do that 3 more times. Breathing in, create the wave in your body to come all the way to plank. Kick strongly through those heels, hold this strong plank for a moment. And then on your next exhale, curl the chin into the chest, create that wave to go all the way back. Great, 2 more. Breathing in, curling all the way to your strong plank. And on the exhale, curling the chin into the chest and drawing it all the way back. Breathing in, creating the wave. Holding your strong plank. And on your exhale, curling the chin and taking it all the way back. Great. Letting the big toes touch in your down dog. Right heel reaches high to the sky. Stacking right hip over left, you can bend the right knee and point the toes. Taking a breath into the nice stretch you're feeling here. And on your exhale, curl the knee into the chest, rolling to your plank. And then plant the right foot down to the mat wherever it's available to you. We're working towards the inside of the right foot. But if it lands in the middle of the mat, you can simply catch the right calf and guide your right foot up towards the inside of the right hand. Dropping your back knee to the earth and letting the top of the foot rest on the mat. Breathing in, reaching the hands high, maybe creating a nice little back bend here as you drop the hips towards the earth. And on your exhale, we'll plant the hands on either side of the right foot. Shift your hips back towards your back heel so that the sole of the foot can shine towards the front of the mat. And the toes point nicely up towards the sky. It's okay if you need to bend the knee a bit here, whatever works best for you. Great, on your next inhale, roll your hips forward, back to that low lunge, and reach the hands high. Coming into that nice back bend, or maybe it just feels best to have your hands at the hips, whatever works best. Great, fuller, deeper breath in. On the exhale, plant the hands, rock the weight back, and let the toes shine up towards the sky. This time, if you like, you can maybe do some fun circles one way or the other with the hips. It's always fun to play with exploring movement and seeing what your body is asking for. Great. Fuller, deeper breath in, rock the weight forward, drop the hips towards the earth, reach the hands high to the sky. On your exhale, let the left hand fall to the inside of the right foot and reach the right hand high. All right. Really feel the connection of the earth through the ground hand and the feet, and reach into the right fingertips a bit more. Right. On your next exhale, let the right hand cup the back of the head, and you're going to curl the right elbow in towards the left arm. On the inhale, let the right elbow point back up towards the sky, feeling a nice twist. On the exhale, curl the right elbow into the left arm. Great, one more, breathing in. And on the exhale, release the right hand back towards the sky. And plant the right hand down towards the earth. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. And we're coming back to our three-leg dog, stacking right hip over left. Pointing the toes, maybe you want to draw some circles with the knee. One way and the other, whatever works best for you. Okay. Breathing into the stretch. And on your exhale, let the right foot meet the left. Down dog. Inhale, reach the left heel high, stacking left hip over right. On your exhale, draw knee into chest. Same here. You can let the left foot land wherever is available to you on the mat, catching that calf if needed to bring the left foot up to the inside of the left hand. Dropping the back knee, letting the top of the foot rest on the mat. Inhale, reach the hands high. Creating a nice front stretch here from the top of the thigh all the way up into the torso, into the reach of the hands. Fuller, deeper breath in. On the exhale, plant the hands to the earth. Let the hips settle back towards the back heel and the toes shine up towards the sky. Great. Remembering coming to that point that is good for you, where you feel it's beneficial. On your next inhale in, rock the weight forward, coming to your low lunge. Reaching the hands high. On your exhale, plant the hands, coming back to your nice hamstring stretch. Remembering you can play with movement here, rolling the hips one way and the other. Rocking the weight forward, breathing in, reaching the hands high. Fuller, deeper breath in. On your exhale, release the right hand to the earth. Left hand reaches high into your twist. And on the exhale, let the left hand cup the back of the head. We're going to let the left elbow curl in towards the right arm. Inhale, reach back high overhead with the right elbow, or left elbow, sorry. Curling back in. Okay. Inhale, reach the elbow high, and let the left fingertips reach towards the sky. Great, expand a bit more, maybe the chest opens up a bit more towards the sky. And exhale, settle the left hand down towards the earth, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, and come back to your three-leg dog. Stacking left hip over right. And exhale, bring the left foot back down to the earth. Taking the feet to the outer edge of the mat. Bending the knees a lot here so that the shins are parallel to the earth. And inhale, really activate into this pose. Exhale, come forward to your plank. We'll do that 3 more times. Breathing in, settle the hips towards the heels. Exhale, curl it forward to your plank. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Good. One more. Inhale. Taking it back. Exhale, plank. One more for good measure. Breathing in. And exhale, hold in your plank. Feel this strong plank. This is the strength you can carry with you for the rest of your day. It's always available to you right here, right now, in each moment. Great. Settle the knees down towards the earth. Bring the feet in towards the center of the mat. And you can work your knees to the outer edge of the mat. Hips settle down towards the heels, coming into your child's pose to end today. Coming back to how we started observing the breath, the ebb and the flow, and remembering the intention that popped up for you today, and letting that seal into your body, your spirit, your mind, all the more with each inhale and each exhale. I'll leave you here. You can stay here as long as you like. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for joining me in practice today. Namaste.